So, if you're not familiar with this, this is Star Fox 64, but not just any Star Fox 64. It's the PC version, but this isn't just the PC version. This is the turret mode mod. Now, I've streamed this earlier this year, the turret mode mod, but there's a reason why I kind of want to do it again. There's been some changes since the last time I streamed this, but as you can see, instead of Fox flying the R-Wing, he's in the Great Fox, because if you're not familiar with this mod, he's controlling the guns for the Great Fox instead of using whatever, you know, vehicle he normally uses in these missions, so it's all just going to be the Great Fox. This should be interesting. Basically, it's expert mode of Star Fox 64 with this mod. And as you could clearly see, and as I said earlier, we're just controlling the guns of the Great Fox instead of flying our ship. But speaking of flying our ships, they did do a change to this mod where, fuck, how do I do it again? There is a way, oops. There we go. Where we can switch from turret mode to, like, standard mode. So, like, right now, I'm in the R-Wing right now. Then I press, what, LR and down? Or, how'd I do it again? Fuck, I forgot how to do it. I just did it. Damn it. Oh, there we go, there we go. It was, left, right, and C down. I mean, ZR, C down, excuse me. So, let's try to save Falco, because we really need to try to save his ass. There we go. Now, one issue I ran into while doing turret mode last time was I couldn't go through all the stone arches, right? Because it was just kind of hard to do that when sort of maneuvering in the Great Fox, but of course, we could just go in R-Wing mode and do it this way, so there we go. So we'll just go through the arches this way. There we go, there we go. Yes, I am very smooth. Anyway, and back into turret mode we go. There we go. Alright. So now we get to fight the attack carrier, because I couldn't do that last time I streamed this. Of course, you could just use your tractor beam right here to pull in enemies and objects and even teammates. So, anyway. Just sort of blast this thing. There we go. I know you do, attack carrier, I know you do. Alright. Yeah, the bosses are a lot more hardy in turret mode, so something to keep in mind there. So yeah, that was attack carrier. Finally got to show that off. I mean, same as it normally is, except for, you know, it's hardier. Anyway, let's go to the asteroid belt. If you're not familiar with turret mode, your laser level resets after each level, unlike, you know, the normal game, so let's go through these rings right here so that I can get the laser power up. There we go. So, yeah, you can kind of cheese it that way. I don't know. I almost prefer not, like, switching between R-Wing and Great Fox. But it's like, this game was not made for turret mode. So, it's like, kind of a necessary compromise when you want to do things like fly through all the arches in Corneria. Or do other things. But yeah, it's a thing we can do. We don't have to do it. Sometimes I'll just do entire playthroughs without doing it, but, you know, sometimes it's just helpful to do it that way. We'll just use the brakes, because Great Fox has brakes, but no booster. That's a thing to keep in mind. So, oops. Did not mean to somersault, but there we go. Alright. Then,
here's something for you, Fox.
Oops. What's going on here? Oh boy. My targeting's all fucked up. Jesus Christ, this is not supposed to happen. Why are my lasers all fucked up? There we go. Okay. If we sort of switch back and forth, everything will be made right. There we go. There we go. That's fucking weird. Kind of glitched there. Alright. But this is a fun mod. It's, honestly, it's like a fun new way to play this game. It really is. Grab that. I don't need the laser power up, but I'll grab it anyway. Enemy coming from behind. All you have to do is hold R to use the tractor beam, then press B for the bomb. That's how you shoot bombs in turret mode. You have to use the tractor beam and then like shoot bombs. I can't do the barrel roll, Peppy. I'm in the Great Fox.
Charge your laser.
Now, normally you'd have to fly through these blue rings in order to use the warp zone, but in turret mode, all you have to do is use the tractor beam. You pull the rings to you, and then you could just use the warp zone this way, or a warp. Not exactly warp zone, that's Mario. So anyway, there we go. An easy way to warp. There we go. That's how we do it. Alright, it says go. At least in the warp zone we could just sort of easily get like power-ups this way, because, well, there was that enemy earlier who, when you blow him up, it just like gives like a lot of power-ups, so. And also later on in this part, there's like a bunch of power-ups that like show up. Like every asteroid you blow up will leave a power-up. I just like how fast the Great Fox, you know, shoots when you have hyper lasers, because it's just like there we go. So anyway, yeah, let's change course. Let's go to Fortuna, aka Ficina. You know, all range mode, you just sort of automatically circle around the map. One thing I found out was, if you press like C down, or for me it's down on the right stick of the Xbox controller, you can sort of like make your, I don't know what you'd call it, the circling wider. Like, you can either go wider or tighter. So you do have some degree of movement in all range mode stages, except for Sector Z, because Sector Z are just kind of stuck in the center of the map. Yeah, it's still a cool thing to incorporate all range mode in this way. It's like, you very much get to have your cake and eat it too when you play with this mod. At least as far as all range mode is concerned for the most part. And of course Slippy says that, and you know it's a prelude to something big.
Can anyone take care of it?
Can anyone take care of it, Fox says. And here comes Star Wolf.
Andros has ordered us to take you down.
Hey, long time no see.
Andros' enemy is my enemy.
What I need to see.
Star Wolf.
Just me and this big ship versus them and their tiny ships.
Take care of these guys first.
So, you could just use the tractor beam to sort of pull them in a little bit, and then try to shoot them. Keyword is try, because they are kind of squirrely. Anyway, get over here, you. I see you. Alright, get in here, Falcon. I'm gonna heal you a little bit. Where are you? Where are you at?
Take care of the guy behind me, Fox.
I'm trying, Peppy. There we go.
Take care of the guy behind me, Fox.
Alrighty, give me a power up. But Peppy deserves it. Peppy deserves a lot of things. He deserves our love and respect. Anyway. Just, yeah, there we go. Laser power up. Thank you, Bill. I just need that laser power up. Blast you. I'm actually very tough, Wolf, see? I'm the toughest there is. There we go, got Pigma. Alright. Try to get your ass. I think I'm shooting Leon now. Does he really deserve respect? He tells me how to do a barrel roll. How else will I know how to press Z or R twice? Get over here. There we go. Alright, got Andrew left. Where is he? There he is. Oh shit. 1 minute. We only got a minute. There we go. Kinda took me a little bit to get him, but we got him.
I'll take care of the bomb now.
Of course, this cutscene's altered so that Fox automatically just leaves in his R-wing to to take care of the bomb, which didn't know that Fox was, you know, good at disarming bombs, but apparently he is. Apparently he is. Can't wait till they finally put in, like, the HD mods for, Starship. That'd be cool. Because I know they're working on, like, HD mods for this game. Make it look like a real next-gen game like they've done with the Zelda decomps. Then Nintendo will come in and stab everyone. No, you don't get it. You can't use an illegally obtained ROM for these. You gotta get one that's legally sourced. Hint, hint, wink, wink. Also, yeah, I'm not playing the PC version. I gave my N64 steroids and it glitched out, and now I'm playing in the Great Fox. Speaking of playing in the Great Fox, we're in Solar now, and yeah, this stage on Solar is not the easiest because you want to go like as high up as you can to like take less damage from the excessive heat from this planet, right? But you can't really get up too high in the Great Fox. You can in the R-Wing, you can get up to like the top of the screen, but it's like, other than that, you're just sort of at the mercy of the lava here. I don't know if you guys seen, but what was it? Yeah, that ROM website that had Nintendo Switch ROMs, it got shut down by the FBI. So, I mean, I get it because it is very much a legal copyright thing, but it's also like, geez, government, you can't release the Epstein files, but you could sure shut down, you could shut down ROM sites. God damn. We should hide the Epstein files in the, well, if we had the Epstein files, we wouldn't be able to, you know, hide them on a piracy site, so I guess never mind with that joke. But we should say Jeffrey Epstein was pirating Nintendo games, and Nintendo and the US government will be on that shit. Let's blow back. Yeah. I mean, let's be real here, as much as it's a pain in the ass for the emulation scene, it's also, like, legal. It's legal for Nintendo to enforce their copyright and for law enforcement agencies to make sure that copyrights are protected. I mean, that's just how it is, so... So yeah, it sucks when, like, piracy websites go down sometimes. Not saying that you should do it, but I mean, I would imagine if you were into that scene, it would suck, you know, when you lose these websites, but also I mean, there ain't a whole lot you can do. It's just funny. It is funny just to see the priorities, I guess, but what can you do? What can you do? It's like, I get it, but also it's like, come on, man. Not that I've ever, like, played, like, Switch ROMs or anything like that. Because, I don't pirate. Wink, I don't pirate. But, you know, if a game happens to fall off the back of a truck, and I happen to take it home with me, and it's inside my PC for some reason, I mean, come what may, right? You mean, shit. That's funny to think, apparently this boss was supposed to be the boss of Sector X. You know, the outer space stage. Like, apparently there's files in the game that show that Volcane was meant to be, like, the boss of Sector X. The only thing I've pirated are stuff that either wasn't available at the time, and then I only bought it once it came out. Usually Japanese only releases stuff I own, so basically never been an issue. Yeah, it's like, I can't endorse sailing the high seas, but, you know, shit happens, man. I guess I should say. I sure am gonna attack the enemy base. And you might be thinking, I'm gonna attack the enemy base with a tank. No, I'm using the Great Fox, baby, here we go. Although they'd be like, why do you want 18 copies of Monster Rancher 2 across your computers when you also have a PSX disc and it's also on your Steam account? Good question. It's like, at the end of the day, I get that piracy is illegal. But, you know, there are people that do literally, like, back up, like, their Switch games. Like, they'll mod their Switch, like, dump the ROM images of the games they legally own, and then play with emulators. Which... Nintendo's always been of the position that you don't have the right to back up your games because it's not necessary, but... I mean, I think if a company is gonna start charging $80 for a game, I think people should be able to do what they want with them, right? Just saying. Gaming's an expensive hobby. We should be able to do whatever the hell we want with our games, as long as we're not really depriving companies of profit at the end of the day. It's not the ROM dumping that got everyone on. Yeah, of course. Look, the emulation scene's always been mostly about piracy, let's be real here. I mean, it's people just getting games for free, but at the same time, people that do want to, you know, back up their games should be able to do that. And, I guess that's kind of also been the legal defense, too. Like, Oh, it's for preservation. It's for backing up our games, which yeah, people should do that. I guess what we really should do is try to find a happy medium where we could back up our games, play them the way we want them, but also make sure that these companies do get money for honestly their work, because they do work on these. Their video games are expensive to make, and companies do deserve to make money off it. That's just they should. But I don't know. That being said, I always buy games, so pretty much. At least I buy a lot of games. I don't do anything nefarious for the most part. Anyway, yeah, we just totally blew up most of this train before we got to the end, which is very fun. It's one thing I like to do in turret mode, is just completely annihilate this train. It's just chasing this train throughout the level. It's just really, really fun. So anyway, gotta shoot the switches. Okay, there we go. Here's the boss.
You're very lucky.
Oops, I almost missed that. Alright. I think we got them all, so we could go to Area 6. Not Sector 6, Area 6. Alright, just shoot this. There we go. Now we blow it all up.
No! Get the blade! Okay, stop it!
Get a bunch of points. Alright. You know, it's really not until the PC decomps of this game came out that I realized that your teammates' R-Wings in the Landmaster stages are like low poly. Like, somehow I didn't know that, but now I do. I mean, I knew they looked a little different, but I didn't realize they were like low poly, which obviously they have to be because they're so far away from you at that point. But anyway, we're going to Area 6, aka the last, supposedly the only remaining stage in the final game that was like meant to be for turret mode. It's kind of like a weird thing, like the leftover data in Star Fox 64 that had the turret mode information, had the turret mode data, was literally just like a gimped version of Area 6. So it's kind of suggesting that this game was meant to be played in turret mode, this level. But then they cut out turret mode for I think for time constraints or pacing reasons or whatever. Would have been cool if this was in the final game, but that's not the game we got in the end. There's only so much you can do in game development, huh?
Looks like you could use some help, Fox.
I sure can, Bill. You gonna help me? That he is. He's shooting at these ships. Bill is with us.
They're on me! I'm getting careless!
Oh boy. Don't blow up, Peppy. Don't blow up.
What's taking you so long, Fox?
Peppy, I literally got them all, you fucking fool. There we go. We can get the medal for this stage. It's like really easy to get the medal for this stage in turret mode. It is insane. Simply because it's like there's just so much to shoot. Yeah, this stage was really meant for turret mode. Anyway, blow it all up. Blow these guys up.
The last line has been breached! These guys are crazy!
There we go. And they're all dead. They're all space dust. And there we go, got the orbs.
Yeah! It's working!
Damn right. It's like I already know what to do. Shoot these missiles. Oop. Oh boy. Okay. I thought that missile was gonna hit me, but it didn't. There we go. Oop. Damn. Tried to get that turret, but he smacked me in the face with that. Not turret, tentacle. I have the turret. He has the tentacle. Because that's just how it be right now. Yep, here comes the big old laser beam. Oh, Lord. There we go. Just try to avoid it. There we go.
Destroy all 3 energy balls.
I'm trying, Peppy. I'm trying. Okay, there we go. Now we blow this thing up. Ooh, boy, look at that flash.
Hey! You did it!
Hold on. We're entering Venom airspace.
And here we are. We're in Venom now. Anyway, I like the alteration that they did for turret mode. For Venom 2, they had the temple in the background. See, that's a nice touch to have. And there's also like these random enemies that also show up that also cause trouble, making this even more difficult. So I'm gonna shoot you, whoever you are. Oh, Lord. Somebody bumped into me. There we go. I'll take those gold rings. Yes, sir. You're not that good. You see my ship? I got you sucked in, Wolf. I mean, shit, I think I almost got him. You're literally caught in my tractor beam, Wolf. There we go. Alright, who am I shooting at? Andrew? There we go. Get over here, you. Where are you? Where'd he go? There he is. Come on. You ought to be. You're in my tractor beam. He's trying to break out of it. But you ain't getting out of here. So much for those good ships, huh? Anyway, fuck you. Alright. Aha. I got a laser power up. I could shoot you faster, Andrew. Where'd you go? There we go. Aha. Fuck you. Alright. It's alright. It's alright. I got him. I got him. He's in my trap. Alright. Get over here, Pigma. Oh, you're Leon. Okay, never mind. Okay. There we go.
The party's just begun. Not yet. The party's just begun.
I mean, that's one hell of a party you're having, Leon. Sorry, Slippy. I shot the wrong lizard. Well, I guess Slippy's technically not a lizard. He's an amphibian.
Hey, what's the big idea?
Anyway, where the fuck they go? Oh, there you are. Fuck you. Eat shit. Sure am. Alright. Where's Pigma? Your ship ain't that better. Ain't that much better. You're all puny insects for me. To me. For me. There we go. Got the medal. Hell yeah. Now to fight Andros. Somehow the Great Fox is gonna fit into that tiny hole. Meanwhile, all these... that guy's trying to shoot me down. You gotta deal with my teammates now. And of course, we don't have to go through the tunnels. We're just automatically here. But what we can do is just use our tractor beam and just get all these power-ups from the tunnels. Like this. And there we go. Oh, there he is. Alright, you big old monkey face. I'm gonna shoot you in the eye. Alright. Blowing up that hand. There we go. Shoot that eye. There we go. Now we blow up your face.
Only I have the brains to rule Lylat.
That's true. But only I have the ship to shoot said brain. Alrighty. Yeah, I think. Oh yeah, in this final boss fight, you're also kind of stuck in the center of the map. In the Great Fox, Andros will just sort of like circle around you, try to, I don't know, shoot these. I have no idea what they're shooting at you. Shooting these brain cells, bombs. I have no idea. Oh yay! What the fuck? Oh boy! Yeah, this isn't really hard, it's just really time-consuming. It'll always teleport behind you. I always thought they were kind of weird cell clusters. They could be. I don't know. There's some sort of biological bomb, I'm sure. Aha! Killed him!
If I go down, I'm taking you with me.
Now that's a headache.
Good luck, Fox.
Good luck. What's he mean by that?
Huh? Rob.
And we just escaped in the R-Wing. Apparently Rob just sacrifices himself in the Great Fox. And look, it's not even in the sky. No, the Great Fox, exactly.
Nothing's wrong.
Yeah, we don't even see James McCloud, so it's like... he's not even in this mod. He's just gone. Anyway. 1383. How are we gonna get home now? I have no idea. We're just gonna have to make our way on our own time.